another guess.
That was on purpose.
Basically, what I'm going to do is stop right here. There's a few gators that hang out on this corner. I'm hoping one might come up. Summertime's about your hardest time to try and find gators because it's so hot. We got some cloud cover going on, so I hope it works for us. Biggest thing today in the last couple days has been the tropical storm in the Gulf and a hurricane out in the Atlantic. Once the barometric pressure starts going up and down and doing all them funny things, the wildlife gets real skittish. So that's about the time that they like to hunker down themselves. So we'll sit here for a minute, see if anything pops up. If not, we'll ride on and check some more spots. Welcome out to the St. Johns River. It's actually one of the few rivers in the world that flows to the north. Starts out down in Palm Bay, runs all the way to Jacksonville, it's out to the Atlantic Ocean. Here it's freshwater. Right now it's actually a major artery to Florida. Central Florida is so overpopulated, we have 13 surrounding counties that's pulling 3 million gallons of drinking water a day out of the St. Johns River alone. We got 10 more counties in court trying to get to it. If they get to it, I'm afraid we won't have much of a river left. This year in the dry season, we had quite a bit of a drought, and the river got so dry, it was getting scary driving these boats around. Yeah, I know, right? We were supposed to flow around the corner, but I guess the wind's overpowering the current. It didn't work very well, did it? Thank you, dear Lord. Oh. Grass.
That's grass?
Yeah.
When we're on the
I've seen looking at it. It's got general shade.
Way up north, though.
Close to Minnesota.
Yeah, yeah. It just generally depends. Now, this time of the day, they're tired of me asking for pictures and autographs, so you got to understand, they're just, they sleep.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't know what it was. I was like, wow, I'm having flashbacks.
So we're at a different part.
But yeah, so they're gonna stay down pretty much in the water when it's like that. But
how deep's the water here?
Here there's a deep hole. It's about 12 to 14 feet right in this area. That's why I come here, because there's about 10 alligators that live on this corner. They like it because when it gets like 120 degrees out, they dive down on the bottom down there, and it's probably about 10, 15 degrees cooler.
What's the average depth?
About 6 feet, 8 feet, somewhere in there. We got areas right now, it's an inch to, 20 feet, so somewhere in there. All right, these other boats are dogging us, so we got to get out of here. Here we go.
went down.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him, I yelled and hollered, then I tried to shut the boat off.
Oh, that was you, huh?
Yeah, sorry, $4 a gallon gas, and it won't shut off. So. Isn't that something the other day they were saying, oh my God, we're suffering so bad, gas. But every year, at the end of the year, they report over $42 billion in profit. I'm like, how do you do that if you're screaming over you got to pay so much for gas? I guess the yacht needed washed, huh? Gotta gas my yacht. I hope maybe he'd pop up somewhere out there in the open a little bit. That's what they do is they dive out. He was sitting here in the shallows and they dive out in the deep water and they go down. That's safety to them. They know there's not too much that can go down on the bottom and come down there and get them, especially a 12-footer. Bert Townsend, he's got a ranch back behind that tree line.
You never hit any, did you?
No. Not that you'll know about.
And the alligators, leave them alone.
Yeah, they're too big for the gators, yeah.
Is it high tide and low tide here? Like this is
No,
high tide?
just controlled by rain. This river's all landlocked. No tide at all. Yeah, we've been getting some rain off these hurricanes and tropical storms, and river came up a few feet finally. We're just about where we need to be, about another foot, and it'd be just right. But if we get, that's one of them monkeys back in there. If he comes running out, don't look at him right in his eyes, all right? They get mad and fling poo all over you. But I'm just kidding. I told a bunch of Boy Scouts that was out there to come out here, and it was early morning. That bird went off. He goes, "Is them monkeys?" I said, "Yeah, big old band of them." I said, "They come running out of bushes. Don't look at them." And they was trying, you know how kids are. They're looking over their shoulder, going, you know, oh my God. But
monkey hand on a stick.
there you go. They freak out. But Florida has more cattle per acre than any other state in the union. Only other state that produces more beef than Florida is Hawaii. So along the East Coast here, you're liable to see a lot of cattle. You'll see them out here. These are the last of the free-range beef cattle. Raised up all natural, no steroids, no hormones, nothing pumped up in them. They're all natural. And he'll raise them up out here, put cowboys on airboats, come out and round them up, herd them back to the ranch, corn feed them, grain feed them, then take them off to the market. Once you start rounding up cows in an airboat, you might be a redneck, okay? Yeehaw! Well, I guess he ain't coming back up, so we're about out of time. I want to go over here and show this young woman what a fire ant is. Photo spot. Water as a ball. They ball up like that. All this was hard ground about a month ago, 2 weeks ago. And when the rains came, flooded all this, that's how fire ants survive right there.
Wow.
You want to know what fire ant bite feels like?
Oh, that happened.
Like I say, all you got to do is stick your finger down there and touch that. When you touch it, every one of those ants will come up your arm just like that.
No. It hurts.
Those, my friend, are fire ants. See how red they are? Stand up, walk over here and look, man.
There you go. There it is.
I want you to be sure when you say that's a fire ant.
Right there. Down. It's on. It's went under.
That's fire ant.
Oh yeah. It's a whole ball of them.
Yeah, I saw that little
Yeah, you
red
should
ball.
see there's whole trails of them out here. There's all the mounds that were flooded. They're all hooked to all these grassy areas. That's why we have to be careful when we're riding. If we hit those dog fennels, they can hook onto those dog fennels and blow right back on you.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Those are fire ants. You will not mistake a fire ant for any other ant. Alright, we're out of time now. I got to get you back. Hope you guys have been enjoying the ride. We'll keep looking. He's got his horses out. How about that? We ain't seen him in a while. Horses long further down.
Whether to retire the horses from Marion County.
Well, he's been breeding quarter horses for quite some time, yeah. So, some of his that are out in pasture right there. Those ants didn't hook onto this boat, did they?
You'll have to get under the boat.
No, I won't. You will.
Not me.
Because if they hook onto something, they're on it. I don't see the ball floating anywhere. There it is. Okay.
How long will they live?
They will until they'll figure out a way to get back up here on dry land. Most of them will die, but they'll figure out a way. Right now they're in a big ball protecting the queen and the eggs. Like I said, if you was to touch that, they would unravel on you so fast you'd be...
What if you had a long stick and kept sticking them under?
No, they ravel.
They'd be on the stick. All right, gotta get you back. gotta tell you, the lady in the pink up there, when that bug got on that guy and she flicked it back and hit this woman, she didn't even give her a heads up. She was just like, oh well, I didn't see that. I was like, whoa.
Everyone have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, dragonflies are
Very helpful to me. Good bug.
Good bug.
it's in master mosquitoes, yep.